welcome back to my channel. Now in last week's video I decorated my foyer, which I'm currently sitting in for Easter and spring with you guys. So if you have not seen that video, I will link that below so you can go watch it. But as for today, we're going to be continuing working on decorating the house for spring and Easter. So this space is connected to our living room. So I'm going to carry these two rooms in one theme, and I've decided that I'm going to switch some things up here in the foyer to make these rooms cohesive. So in this space, I'm going to be decorating with pinks, like blush pinks, a couple little brighter tone pinks, but yeah, all different kinds of shades of pink. So this is my pink space and I am super excited to get this place put together because I've had all my decor kind of pieced out throughout the house here and there while I am kind of playing around with the theme or the direction that I want to go in these two areas. So I think I have it figured out. So let's get to decorating. I ended up taking away everything except for on that top corner shelf, and then I readjusted the middle shelves here to accommodate a tall vase with some flowers. And I did the same thing to this side of the fireplace, and then I moved my clock from that shelf to that shelf since that is a taller opening and it doesn't need to be for the clock.
I know it's nothing new, but it's so good to see you. We do this every day, and I'm still so amazed by you. So hold me tight through the night. It's just us two, me and you. Oh, I can't believe you love me. I just feel so lucky. Still can't believe you love me. Never ends. Let's be more than friends. Yeah. You know I'm here to stay every single day. Yeah. So hold me tight through the night. Just us two, me and you. I can't believe you love me. I just feel so lucky. Still can't believe you love me. myself. Yeah, been losing my focus like 1,000 times before. Can't take this anymore. 'Cause I've been looking for something to change thoughts into motion. Been waiting way too long. Yeah, waiting just for somebody to love and to surround me and to handle my emotions. I was out waiting for something, and if I close my eyes...
Now, to balance out the other side, I do not have another picture, so I'm going to use this picture of my daughter when she was 3. She is 22 right now, but this is one of my all-time favorites, and I used it for Valentine's, but I'm also going to use it for spring, Easter, because of the pink flowers.
Waste of time. How could somebody be with someone else if you can't be by yourself? Yeah, I got my problems. Lately I've been fading out, holding out, waiting just for somebody to love and to surround me and to handle my emotion. I was out waiting for something, and if I close my eyes, it's all been a waste of time. I was out driving every mile, and now if I rewind, it's all been a waste of time.
So for in this corner, I have had my lantern there for probably about a year, and I'm going to switch things up, and I'm going to use this vase I got at a thrift store. It was different shades of brown, and you can kind of see the pattern is showing through a little bit. But even though this is black and I'm trying to go for more white and lighter tones, I'm going to just use it anyways because it's the only tall vase I have on hand. So for inside, I'm going to use a combination of these stems I got from Hobby Lobby. So first off, I'm going to use, I'm not sure what these are, but Hobby Lobby still carries them. They're just in their everyday florals. And then the other one I'm going to use is these little cosmos, the ivory ones and then the white ones together.
You keep me wondering, is our love strong? Just like a love song, baby, it's haunting me. Don't know what you're thinking, it's like I'm sinking deep underwater. Maybe it's harder for me. Oh.
Okay, so I am sorry about the lighting. Our living room does face west, and it has been cloudy all day, and I know I'm getting a late start in decorating today, and the sun decides to come out. So hopefully, this is the only time I wish it was cloudy again, but I took away the everyday decor or my earlier spring decor that I had out, and I'm going to restyle the couch as well as the end tables, put something in the middle here on the ottoman, and then maybe dress up this chair a little bit. Although it is a pretty pattern, I probably don't need to do anything with it, but let me see what I come up with. Let's start with this bottom shelf first. So I have this wood little mini dough bowl I got from Hobby Lobby, and then I am going to put these little carrots, Sherpa carrots I got from Walmart, and they are going to sit right in the middle of, they would sit, if this one would behave. You know, that doesn't look very nice. Cooperate, please. Okay, there we go. So I'm gonna put this underneath the clock.
started fighting, 'cause I was scared of it all. And isn't it glorious how love gets the best of us? Yeah, I got feelings.
Okay, it is the following day, and after I finished this, my daughter came over, and then I just lost track of time. We got away with visiting and didn't get to finishing decorating the rest of the space. But as we were sitting on the couch, I was looking at the vases here, and I ended up switching them because this vase right here is kind of what's the word, like fluted or detailed? Ribbed, sorry. It is ribbed, as well as this little planter. So I didn't want them both to be stacked on top of each other. So let me turn the camera around and give you a better view of what it looks like. Okay, so see how much better that looks? It looks much more balanced. I try to make this similar but not identical. I don't have two of everything. I chose not to do anything on the mantle because I have so much going on the sides of the fireplace. So then also yesterday, I just put this little book. I just put this book and a candy tray with one of these little flowers from Michael's. And then over here, I just added these bunnies that came from Hobby Lobby, just kind of hanging off the end. So I'll back up and you can see how these floating shelves turned out. So over on this end table, I decided just to put this flower arrangement back. Now on camera, it looks more orange or corally, and it really isn't. It is a dusty rose. I don't know. It's a nice pink, dusty rose color. And then just this little bunny here as well. And then the other side. Oh, and then I did find these pillow cases, pillow covers that I got, I think, from Home Goods last year. And then I just paired them with the Sherpa soft brown pillow. And I decided to keep my fur blanket on this couch because the dogs love it and I'm always using it as a lap blanket at night. So that stays, and then the tans and the browns go together. And then over on this end table, I just added this little basket. I can't remember where it came from, but it was already like pre-made, which I love those. And then an older picture of my daughter that is photoshopped with Easter around the border of it. I think she was like 7 or 8 there. So now over on my entryway table, I decided to switch things up. I took away the key holder and I'm using that on my floating shelves in the living room. And I took away the blue and white striped vase with the white tulips in it, and I put that in the kitchen. So in place of that, I'm going to use this vase I got from the Threshold brand at Target last year. And to that vase, I'm going to use these really pretty dusty mauve pink flowers I got from Hobby Lobby. And then to house the keys, I wanted a wood element, so I'm going to use this little tray. And that way they have a home. So then over here, I had this plant in one of the bookshelves around the fireplace, and I decided just to bring this over here instead. Yeah, don't you love my fancy table? It's a dog kennel. And I added some pillows to the love seat here, so nothing else has changed in this room yet. But I did, oh, and I did add these little egg wreaths. I don't know if they're gonna stay here. I just kind of hung them there. This is usually where I put seasonal wreaths when we had our dining room table in this space, but I don't know, I'm just leaving them there for now instead of having them lay on the furniture. But next I want to redo our coffee table. So as much as I love the way the coffee table turned out for my spring entryway video, I decided that because my living room was all pink, my dog just stole an egg. Anyways, I have my supplies down underneath the coffee table here, that I wanted this all to tie in because this is one wide open space, and then I moved some of my blue items in the kitchen. So the kitchen will be all blue and I think lavender. That will be next week. But so in here then I wanted to keep with the pink theme. So I'm going to use this runner. I can't remember where I got it. So you have to forgive me. But it's very colorful. I love color in the spring. And then I'm still going to use my gold tray that came from Target. And then I switched out my white pitcher for this white vase I got at a thrift store. And then just put my cosmos and the asparagus plant in this. And then I'm going to use this vintage teacup set that came from my husband's grandmother or great grandma. I'm not exactly sure on that. And to it, I'm just gonna add a couple little eggs. I'm gonna keep my candy dish that I have my little Cadbury mini eggs on the tray. This was there last time. And then on the other side of the bunny, just over here, I'm gonna put these little bunnies. I think these ones came from Hobby Lobby. And then in the middle, I'm gonna use this little ceramic Easter egg candy dish. And I will be adding candy to it, but not yet. So in the meantime, I'm just gonna fill it with some eggs. Some are wood and some are the speckled eggs. And just going to put some eggs around the base here. And you stole one of my eggs. Where'd you put it? Huh? Did you destroy it? Let's go see. Here's the little stealer. Let's go find out where you put it. Yep, there it is. It is destroyed. Aww. Puff. Yep, and it's all slimy. Okay, we're just gonna get rid of that. Okay. Yep. So here's what it looks like from this side. So we're missing one egg. I probably would have put one egg there, but that's fine. It's okay. It's pretty cute that he did that. Okay, so I just have to interrupt here. I almost forgot as I was starting to film the living room and entryway together that I forgot two items that I got last week when I was in town. So I didn't need any more blankets. Do we ever really need any more blankets? What I needed was more throw pillows, but I didn't fall in love with any, so I didn't get any. But I did pick up First, I loved this one. This one came from, they both came from Burlington, and it's just, again, that nice dusty rose color, dusty mauve color. And then this one I also chose because it has that dusty rose color, dusty mauve color in it. So they tie together really nicely. And I have to include these, so I'm going to cut the tags off. There's like a bazillion little tags holding these together, and then I will find a home for them, so hold on. Alright, here is one final look at how the entryway and the living room ties in together. So I did not switch anything out on my sideboard here. The only thing I did was add this little bird, and that is it. So I'm still loving that. As for the rest of it, I'm now feeling like I am happy with how it turned out, how it's going to look and stay for the next 2 weeks through Easter. And then I hung that off camera. That I was just kind of playing around with, thinking that blue is going to be in the kitchen. So I am going to be working on that when I am done with showing you this today. And then I will have that video posted hopefully in a few days after you're seeing this. But okay, so yeah, I'm really liking the way this turned out. This just feels homey, cozy. Oh, and look at that, a pretty picture. Pink. This is the pink room. All right, that is gonna do it for today's video. And okay, I'm just a little bit distracted. I am surrounded by all this pink and I'm wearing blue and gray and it feels kind of drab. So hold on, let me go change back into the shirt I had on yesterday, which was a nice spring pink shirt. Okay. That looks better. Oh my. Okay, so now I feel like I go with the theme of the room. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you got some spring inspiration and hopefully you are having spring weather where you're at. Right now we're in a cold snap and we are going to get some winter storms this weekend. So that is not going to be very fun, but inside it is feeling like all the spring feels and I am so happy. It will hopefully make this storm a little bit more bearable, and hopefully we don't have another storm after this one, and hopefully it melts like right after. So here's to warmer weather. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button if you haven't already, so you can come back next week and join me for some more spring decorating. Until then, I hope you guys have a great rest of your week and I will see you in my next video. Bye!